Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. EMBLA Inflorescence is one of the most powerful weapons in Duet Night Abyss, and today we'll cover everything you need to know about it. Who can use it well, who can't use it at all, and how to use it best. Unlike some other bows, EMBLA has both a normal attack and a charged attack. The normal attack simply fires one arrow in a straight line, but the charge attack locks onto enemies in range and fires homing arrows, which hit the same enemy 4 times. The charged attack does not lock onto all enemies at the same time. Instead, it locks onto one enemy every 0.2 seconds until every enemy in sight has been tracked. Comparing EMBLA to another bow, Soulrend, EMBLA grants 6% less skill range at Smelt 1 and 12% less at Smelt 5. Their base stats are relatively the same with the exceptions of crit damage and ammo conversion rate. EMBLA's base crit damage is 15% higher, but loses out to Sand Whisper by a whopping 350% on its ammo conversion rate. Thankfully, damage is not what makes EMBLA Inflorescence so insanely strong. Its second passive increases skill damage by 35% at Smelt 1 and 70% at Smelt 5 when a Lumino character deals skill damage. Combine this with multi-target, multi-hit projectiles and you end up with a Lumino bonus effect monster. With that in mind, there are a few standout characters who use EMBLA Inflorescence best. I6 Lady Neefle and the Fox Hunter. Every enemy is hit 4 times, statistically guaranteeing exactly 1 proc of Lady Neefle's I6 every single time you fire a charged attack. EMBLA's priority stats are trigger probability and multi-shot, contributing to Neefle's passive TP conversion, and holding both skill range and skill damage makes this Neefle's best weapon by far. Fox Hunter benefits in similar ways: skill damage, skill range, and a ton of passive procs. For both Neefle and Fox Hunter, use a build focusing on trigger probability and multi-shot. Add a little bit of crit chance to help with stacking Fafnir's Tyranny, and make sure to throw on a Fafnir's Carefree on there as well for infinite ammo. Our minimum target for crit chance is about 40%. For trigger probability, aim for about 80% without considering Fafnir's Tyranny. There's no guarantee that Tyranny will be at 5 stacks all the time, so having 80% trigger probability makes sure that even with 2 stacks, we'll be at nearly 100% TP. For multi-shot, go for as much as you can. Rain of Quivers is one of the best demon wedges that you can equip for this, with even just the purple version giving 200% multi-shot. With Lady Neefle at the top of the meta, EMBLA is right up there with her as the strongest weapon currently in Duet Night Abyss. But maybe the real comparison test isn't EMBLA and Soulrend. Maybe it's EMBLA Inflorescence and our favorite Saw Gun. With both weapons having multi-target, multi-hit projectiles, the two totally different weapons aren't as different as you would think. Where EMBLA lacks off-field power, the Saw Gun's projectiles can stay on the field for a while. Where the Saw Gun lacks multi-target consistency, EMBLA is guaranteed to hit every enemy that you're aiming at. But that's something for another video. For now, don't forget to like and sub. Thanks for watching.